Over the last couple of months, the crypto market has been extremely volatile, and recently we've seen a lot of people turning towards prediction markets like Polymarket, which currently has around 187,000 followers on X, followed by most of the biggest names in the crypto space that you probably know. In addition to this, we've seen them grow to have tens of thousands of users basically every single day, and recently I've been looking at other prediction platforms that are launching tokens, that are gaining traction, that are on other blockchains, and one that I invested pretty heavily into is called Zephyr. Zephyr is the very first Solana-powered prediction platform. It ultimately enables crypto communities to drive growth and activity through a guest-to-learn mechanism. It has a number of unique features that Polymarket simply doesn't have, and this project has been active since 2022, but currently they have their sale going on. They've raised over $200,000 so far. Soft cap, you can see right around 210,000, hard cap right around 330,000. Currently in this stage of the sale, one ZEFY token is equal to 0.006, and the listing price is projected to be right around 0.015, so around a 2.5x return from where it's currently at. You could get it with a MetaMask wallet, ETH, BNB. You could also, get it with USDT or Ethereum. And this is a project that is ultimately trying to change the game for prediction markets. Like I said, it is the first ever Solana-powered predictions platform, and its only real competitor is the likes of, let's say, Polymarket. So this year we've seen prediction markets are more than just a trend. A lot of people are using them for like elections, and you can see people talk all about this with Polymarket. They're really getting a lot of traction, and the only platform that Zephyr has is the platform called Polymarket, being that we've seen its numbers really skyrocket. It has seen over $443 million in trading volume in just 28 days. You can see they've been growing very rapidly, and this has been in terms of number of users, in terms of daily volume, just all across the board. If you're looking at their numbers, they've been getting a lot of attention. The reason why, though, I'm focusing more on Zephyr as of recently is because this project has been around for a couple of years, building out that user base, and now they finally started and decided to launch their own token, and their token is set to launch in Q4 of 2024 on major exchanges. You can see they talk all about their token on their website. You can see a couple of important details of it, but you can see the price is going to be set to increase in the next, couple of days, and this is going to continue to happen as we get closer and closer to them raising their total amount. So, with Zephyr, there's a few things that I think stand out for Zephyr versus Polymarket. So Zephyr is a platform designed to ultimately flip the Polymarket and dominate with a few key features. The first is like a bigger set of prediction features. Second is like an option to create private and public pools. Third is going to be non-custodial design. Fourth is an ROI guessing. And fifth is tips on coin, project, and market sentiment. So these are advantages that are separating Zephyr from Polymarket, and we'll go over a side-by-side breakdown of the two in a minute, but these are some of the key advantages of it and why we've seen them able to raise over $200,000 so quickly. So Zephyr's exclusive whitelist round already happened, and you could see the exclusive whitelist round for campaign winners offered 100,000 in ZEFY tokens, while the first round allocation was $110,000. So right out of the gate, Zephyr has caught the market's attention. They raised over $200,000. And with it, we're seeing that from current prices to where it's listing at, like I said, it's around that 2.5x. In addition to this, if we're looking at Zephyr and their community, if we go over on X, we can see that they've gained around 10,000 followers on X. They're followed by some of the biggest names in the crypto space, to Crypto Hub and Mario Nawfal. And if you're looking at some things in terms of their token, if we click on ZEFY utility, we can see that there's a few main things in terms of utility. First is that In terms of utility, they have the generate community pools. So use ZEFY tokens to generate community prediction pools, whether it's the latest meme coins or community favorites. Your vote decides what's next on Zephyr. They have revenue sharing for ZEFY stakers. So once their token launches, 50% of all swap fees and token taxes collected will be distributed to ZEFY holders. And to qualify for this, user must stake a minimum of 10,000 ZEFY tokens. They have governance initiatives where ZEFY token holders can vote on key platform decisions, staking, VIP pools and events, means to purchase analytics reports. So you can spend ZEFY tokens to access analytics reports revealing user voting trends and market insights. And really lastly is going to be with this weekly pass to copy MVP moves. So means to buy the pass to copy the prediction moves of weekly and monthly MVPs to enjoy passive income opportunities. So you can see they have plans of listing in Q4 of 2024. And in terms of their actual token and tokenomics, you can see that there's a 1 billion total token supply with 35% of the token allocated to pre-sale, which I really like to see that high percentage for pre-sale. Really means it's community-driven project. Still 10% for team, which incentivizes the team can continue working over the long period. 15% for community rewards, ecosystem incentives, 15% for liquidity and listings, 15% for treasury, and 10% for marketing. So all of these things are things that I really like about the project. And you could also see in terms of the vesting schedule, it's a pretty nice vesting schedule as well in terms of pre-sale, team, community, marketing, treasury, liquidity. It's vested over a pretty long period of time, over 3 years, which really incentivizes the team and community to be with this project for long term. When we're looking at this project, other things is going to be with how you actually use it. So right now you could go over to the platform and see a few things on the dashboard. If you click on dashboard and you've already made an account, you can easily go about making predictions on different tokens. And the way it works is you simply would click add forecast, you choose the coin you want, whether it's BTC, ETH, Doge, list goes on, and then you have to enter how much you want to bid, the date, the settlement date, and a forecast price. And they have a whole entire tutorial on this as well, showing you how to create a forecast, how to choose a different coin, coming up with a bid, settlement on a date, and then adding a forecast price. So they show you all of that as well. And it's not just for cryptocurrencies, but you could see like key opinion leaders have talked about different predictions as well, and you could see all of these different things. Last few things I do want to go over with this project are just a few additional reasons why I invested in it, why I got in during its early sale. So the reason why I invested in its sale is because, like I said, there's like a few main things. First is that it's been in the market for 2 years. Now they're launching their token. They're building out that community. The second thing is that they have a unique utility and concept. And if you compare it to the likes of Polymarket and other prediction platforms, you could see they have so many more aspects in terms of utility and mechanisms that no other platform has. They also have skilled Web3 experts on their team. And if you scroll down all the way to the bottom, you could see things about their team, what they have done in the past. This is the first prediction market on Solana. They have low monthly token inflation. They've already raised quite a bit of money. And if you're looking at it, this is just a project that is very community driven and has a strong roadmap as well. And you can see all the details of their roadmap, what they have planned moving forward. And this is the reason why I am extremely bullish on Zephyr. So if you have seen anything about Polymarket and you have seen it gain a lot of attraction, well, it would make sense that you would be even more bullish on Zephyr because it's launching on Solana's blockchain. There's, all those cheap transaction fees as well, but in terms of just its actual utility.